Section 2.4, Objective 2, solve a formula for a variable. In this example, we have the formula for the area of a trapezoid, which is A is equal to h times the quantity a plus b, all divided by 2. We're going to solve this formula for b. So the first thing we want to do here is we want to isolate the b, so you want to make sure you're able to find the variable you're trying to isolate. So I'm going to highlight the b, so I'm very aware of where it's at. We want to move everything over that's not a b. So let's start off by moving over that 2 that's right there in the denominator, being divided into everything there. So the opposite of dividing by 2 is multiplying by 2, so I'm going to multiply by 2 to both sides of the equation. So the 2's on the right hand side are going to cancel out, so I'm going to cancel, cancel. This is going to leave me with 2a is equal to, I'm going to go ahead and distribute this h. So it'll be ha plus hb. We're still trying to isolate the b. That means we want to get a coefficient of 1 in front of the b. So we're going to move over the ha to the other side of the equal sign. This will give me 2a minus ha is equal to hb. Now we're still trying to isolate our b. Since we are multiplying b by the h, we want to do the opposite of multiplying by h, which is dividing by h. So we're going to divide this entire expression over here on the left-hand side by h. So this is going to give me 2a minus ha all divided by h is equal to b. And we're done. I like to always put the variable that I'm solving for on the left-hand side. So I'm just going to go ahead and rewrite it like this, just because I think it looks nicer. And I'm going to box my final answer. Okay, there we go. Let's do one more example for this topic. So let's call this example number 5. We're going to solve for y in the equation 4x plus 3y equals 12. Okay, so let me go ahead and just rewrite that equation right here. So once again, we're being told to solve for y. So you want to identify the variable that you're trying to isolate. Here is my y in the equation. So we want to move the 4x over, and then since the 3 is being multiplied to the y, we're going to want to eventually divide by 3. First, let's move the 4x over. Since it's a positive 4x that's being added to that 3y, we're going to subtract 4x from both sides of the equal sign. This will give me 3y is equal to negative 4x plus 12. It doesn't matter whether you put the negative 4x first or whether you put the 12 first, as long as you make sure you got the correct signs in front of each term. Now we're going to divide both sides by 3. And divide and divide. Here we're going to get a 1. So we're going to get y is equal to, here we're going to divide both of these terms by 3. So I like to draw here my famous heart. 3 loves all the terms. 3 wants to be divided into all the terms. So we're going to make sure we write negative 4 divided by 3, x plus 12 divided by 3. Oops, I went a little bit too much there. Let me scroll up a little bit here so you can still see problem. Y is equal to negative 4/3 x plus 12 divided by 3 can reduce to 4. And this will be my final answer. All right, and that's it.